Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna have a little bit of a different kind of video. I, like a lot of other YouTube consumers, watch a lot of commentary, and this has led to the discovery of things such as alpha male podcasts and all kinds of inspiring people that inspire you and try to motivate you. And I was blessed to find someone I had never heard anyone talk about before, and I thought, hey, why don't I jump on this right away, because this looks like a little bit of an interesting thing. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Make sure you stick around till the end of the video, because I've got a special surprise for you at the end. Just for you. That's right, you. I, like everyone else, have a Facebook, and I barely get on it. And when I do get on it, I'm on it for about 5 seconds, and then I get off of it because I remember why I'm not on Facebook. But this time when I was on, I got this ad from this guy right here. This Dr. Robert Glover, The Art of Love, personal coach. And what I got was this post right here. I gave her everything. Then she did this. And this is a really long post. I gave her everything I could. Time, attention, money. And all I got in return was her complaining when things weren't perfect, air quotes. I never understood why things felt so out of balance, air quotes. But if I tried to address it, she would have an emotional meltdown. Oh my god, that's just like a woman to be completely insane all the time. Try to be reasonable, they freak out. I always assumed I was supposed to comfort her and help fix her problems. But there was a much bigger problem underneath the surface. Sounds like it. It wasn't her. Ooh, and it wasn't me. It must be the ghost in the basement. It was a condition I had known as nice guy syndrome. That is a professional diagnosis, I guarantee you. I know a lot of people that have also been diagnosed with the nice guy syndrome. Unfortunately, it's terminal. Nice guy syndrome was causing me to give and give and give without ever getting anything in return. I did not set boundaries with her. I did not honor my own needs and desires. This is why she could walk all over me, and I wouldn't stand up to her. I wouldn't do anything about it, no matter how crazy she got. Air quotes again. I fumbled my way through 2 marriages, ooh, and spent over $100,000 in therapy to discover that nice guy syndrome existed, how it functions, and how to recover from it. I'm sorry, my guy, but you're not recovering. This is a terminal diagnosis. After 30 years of research, private counseling, and facilitating men's groups, that's great, I created a 30-day no more Mr. Nice Guy, air quotes again, challenge to help men like you shed away their nice guy syndrome and become the most powerful and potent versions of themselves. I want to help you reconnect with your confidence, your needs, and your power. Here's how it works. Over the next 30 days, I will send you short videos to watch with simple exercises to do. As short as 5 to 10 minutes per video or exercise. The steps are simple, but they are proven. Gonna have some of my caffeine juice. That's good. Follow along, and I promise you that within 30 days, the people in your life may not even fully recognize you. In a good way, in parentheses. Yes, the challenge can be that dramatic. Oh, the change can be that dramatic. Yes, the change can be that dramatic, depending on how much nice guy you have to shed away. This just sounds like a snake that's trying to get out of its own skin. This is really, I feel like this guy has deeper issues. After 30 days, you will feel a brand new level of confidence, and you'll add dozens of new tools to your mental and emotional tool belts. Tools that will help you navigate the challenges of life, work, and relationships. In fact, many men find that their biggest personal challenges simply melt away as a result of this program. Yeah, that's great. Challenges like procrastination or feeling overwhelmed. This isn't about creating fake bravado or chanting, I am great, air quotes again, in the mirror. This is about doing serious deep work that helps you declutter, untangle, and reorganize the inner parts of you. Parts that society told you you should feel ashamed about. Parts they told you you should hide away. My goal is to help you create more progress in 30 days than you have in the past 3 years. Now let me be completely upfront with you. I found it. Anybody looking for it? I found it. It costs $97 US. That's it. Wow, only 97 smackaroonies. No gimmicks. No high big sales pitch. No hidden fees. I mean, you got me to spend 5 minutes of my life reading about how you're going to help me and then explain that it's $97, which is kind of a huge sales fee. Just a flat $97 US gets you lifetime access to the challenge. To a challenge. Is this like the ice bucket challenge for my OGs? Is this like one of those TikTok challenges? Is this like the cinnamon spoon challenge? Is this like the milk crate challenge? And to make this purchase easy and safe for you, here's our guarantee. Nope, it's not a guarantee. How much you want to bet? It's not a guarantee. If you feel, in parentheses, at any point within the 30 days that it wasn't worth every dollar, just email us back and we will immediately refund your payment. Doubt this. In parentheses again, even if you've gone through the entire program from start to finish, close parenthesis. We've built it this way so it's affordable and risk-free for you to try. The average therapist will charge you $60 to $150 per hour. No way. Just to sit there and ask you, how does this make you feel for 60 minutes? I thought therapists were supposed to talk about something other than how I feel, like telling me that I should be an alpha. Did I find it again? Oh, parenthesis again. And then they'll tell you to book a weekly appointment for the following 3 months, ... I'm not saying it can't be useful, but I'm saying this is different. It's super different. It's definitely a guy who has no type of education for therapy or helping people at all, who's calling himself a personal coach and then charging you $100 to tell you to be an alpha, and basically just, you know those clips where it's just these motivational guys and they don't really say anything, but they're like a compilation of them being like, you just gotta wake up. You just gotta wake up, and then when you wake up, you live your life. And it's like, it seems like this is exactly that kind of a situation. Within this challenge, you will get real, in all caps, tools, and make real, in all caps, progress. If you ever felt taken advantage of in any relationship, you will need to check this out. Join me right here, not gonna share the link. Here's to more men waking up to the greatest version of themselves and living their best lives. Who called it? I said waking up. I said you gotta wake up, and then once you wake up, you live your life. And that's exactly what he said. Full circle! Full circle. And then down here we have some pictures. I thought being a nice guy was what women wanted. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Until my niceness caused 2 divorces. I'm sure it was how nice you are. And left me single with nowhere to go. I mean, you're single, you're not like broken legs, and maybe she did. Maybe your second wife broke both your legs and then dumped you on the side of the road by train tracks, and you literally couldn't go anywhere and you were single. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Don't make the mistakes I made. Watch this free training. I'm pretty sure it's $100, because up here, you said it was $100. And fun fact, if you click any of these images, it's a Learn More tab, and I'm an idiot because I didn't notice that, but it takes you to his website. There are 5 nice guy mistakes that repulse women and ruin careers. Which one are you making? Find out in 60 second with this free quiz. I'm not gonna do the quiz. Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Glover. Most men silently struggle with nice guy syndrome, professional diagnoses. It makes it much harder to succeed at work and in relationships. Discover if you're making any of these nice guy mistakes, so you can finally ... unlock massive personal confidence, accelerate your career and income, effortlessly attract the right partner, in parenthesis, if you're single, or massively improve your existing relationship. Should there be like an echo on that? Yeah, I'm gonna put an echo on that. First step, discover if you make any of these mistakes, ... Dr. Robert Glover, author of No More Mr. Nice Guy. 1 million+ copies sold. Take the free quiz now. This only takes 60 seconds. No email required. Well, that's, sure. We gotta give this guy a different voice. One of the best authors I've ever read on men's emotional health and development, Mark Manson. New York Times best-selling author of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a and Everything is a book about hope. I don't like this guy either. If you guys want to see a quiz, like this video and comment and let me know that you want to see me take the quiz. Because I'll do it if people watch this video. I'll come back and do it. Let's look at some of the comments on this. Being nice doesn't mean being a pushover. Yes, I did the nice guy thing and it failed, but now I'm nice without being a pushover. This means I open doors for her. I carry her packages. I do washing, take out the rubbish, and help in the kitchen. But we decide where we go and when. Sometimes I might say, let's go here. We haven't been in a while. Other times she might suggest. That's how we roll. This is the most pointless comment you could ever make. Bottom line, the world is filled with two kinds of people, givers and takers. Sounds like gangs in GTA 5. What do you want to be? Hint, givers tend to lead more satisfied, happier lives. Takers never seem to be happy or satisfied. That's not correct grammar. Figure out what's important to you and fight for it. Okay, real quick, I don't think this guy read the thing, because the whole thing was not being nice. You don't want to be a nice guy. Women hate nice guys. So obviously being a giver is being a nice guy, so you got to be a taker. So you're going to be unhappy, but you're going to get what you want, but you're going to be unhappy. I don't think this guy gets the point of what's going on here. If you're miserable, just break up. However, there is one trick that works. I got a chin implant and some lifts, and my girl treats me like a king. Don't go get plastic surgery because you're insecure. I mean, if you want to do it, but don't do it because you're insecure. Wrote a book and never published it. I was a bad boy and will die with what I know about women because some of them are absolutely beautiful flowers. Yes, familiarity can breed contempt, but so can being a hole. Yeah, I know he meant a-hole, like the bad word hole. But when I read it, just, so can being in a hole. Maybe he means in a hole. Being in a hole can breed contempt. Yeah, if you're deep enough and you can't dig yourself out. The minute you try to change who you are... Hold on. The minute you try to change who you are is the minute you lose your soul. Which is really confusing because I don't think any of these people get the point of this. This is basic assertiveness repackaged for men. Great ad though. Not a great ad. But horrible ad. It was this guy's life story and it was completely pointless. What a good ad. Not my pain, but love the copy. Awesome stuff. Then don't comment. It's the Patsy syndrome. Put some pants on and be the man! Exclamation mark. Yeah! Great ad copy. Love it. Hard eyes emoji. We're gonna go check out his page. Alright, so let's go to his about section real quick. So, the general information, 2,000 people like this, and 2,600 people follow this, which brings into question the 1 million plus sold books. If the guy sold 1 million books, I think he would have more people following him on social media, which, you know, I think there's a whole thing, I could be completely wrong about this, but I think there's a whole thing of people like writing a book and then like buying out so many copies and then technically they sold 1 million, but they didn't actually sell 1 million. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. He's a personal coach. He has his website. You can send him a message. And then in the more info, it says, got to do the voice. Becoming integrated doesn't mean becoming different or better. It means being able to accept all aspects of oneself. An integrated male is able to embrace everything that makes him unique. We help men do exactly that. An integrated male. That's going to be I'm going to clip that and make a soundbite out of it for the channel. Integrated male. I want to be an integrated male. Would you like to be an integrated male? All right, let's see. Does he have videos? No. He has no videos to show. No. If you go to his Facebook page, he doesn't even really make his own posts. I think the ad was his post, and it obviously was advertising his $97 services. But his Facebook page is just reposts of articles that you can find on other websites online. And I opened a few of these articles, and as I started reading them, they seemed to be okay. They were just generic articles giving advice on communication and healthy boundaries within relationships. I even saw some that might have been about just checking in on your friends to make sure they're okay. And while articles like this are probably okay and give decent advice on mental health and relationships, what does not seem to be okay is his product or services, which to me seems like somebody who saw the market of the alpha male, stop being a nice guy stuff, and he just kind of went to town with that, maybe? I'm not going to call anyone a liar, but the 1 million copies of the book sold and then only having 2,000 followers on Facebook seems a little weird. And there might be more than one Dr. Robert Glover. This could be a fake account just running ads to try to sell their own thing under his name. Who knows? In the end, what do I think of Dr. Robert Glover? Well, in the 30 minutes it's taken me to film this and just kind of go through the stuff on his Facebook page, I think he saw the market for exactly what he's packaging himself as, and is just trying to take advantage of people who feel like they've been taken advantage of. People who feel like they've given more than they get out of relationships, and he sees the opportunity to take advantage again of those people by convincing them that if they pay him $100, he's going to suddenly make all their problems disappear in a month. I don't really know what this guy's selling. I'm not going to sign up for this. I mean, if you guys wanted to see me sign up for this and go through it as a joke, I really don't want to pay him $100 or take his stupid quiz, but if you guys really want to see it and you convince me of it, I might do it. So, I mean, yeah, that's on you guys. Anyways, that's the video. This isn't like my normal stuff. I normally do music and tutorials and all that kind of stuff, but if you guys enjoy this, let me know. I'd be willing to do more like this. And, oh yeah, special surprise just for you guys.
Bonus content. The story of a nice guy. He lost his first and his second wife, all because he was too nice. Women hate nice guys. He was a guy just like you and I. He tried his best but they always cry. She left him single and alone to die, all because he was nice. Women don't like guys who are nice. They only like guys who buy them ice. You've gotta be an alpha. You've gotta be a millionaire. You've gotta have big guns. You've gotta pretend you don't care. You've gotta be an alpha. You've gotta be a millionaire. You gotta have big guns. You gotta pretend you don't care. No more Mr. Nice Guy. From now on he's super fly. All the women think he's super fine. He's the one they all like. He's so strong that he never cries. Deep down he's cold as ice. Loyal to himself, loyal to the grind. Many things but never nice. Women don't like guys who are nice. They only like guys who buy them ice. You've gotta be an alpha. You've gotta be a millionaire. You've gotta have big guns. You gotta pretend you don't care. You've gotta be an alpha. You've gotta be a millionaire. You gotta have big guns. You gotta pretend you don't care.
Alright guys, thanks, bye.